new stream. Usually when I X out the app, it doesn't start a new stream. It just, but for some reason it decided to start a new stream. Is anyone here? I swear this has just been a horrible stream. Thanks to Streamlabs changing everything, and now it says no people are watching. Are we live? And I tried going back into the stream after Xing out the app and it says no active event. Like, what do you mean? I didn't end the stream. I just X'd out the app. Are we live, guys? Is anyone here? I want to know if we're live. Hang on. Unless we're not connected. Is anyone here? Alright, see people here. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on tonight with Streamlabs. Usually I X out the app and I'm able to go back into the stream. But when I tried going back to the stream, it said no active event. Like, what do you mean? I didn't end the stream. I just... Yeah. I see some of your comments now on the bottom. It's gonna disappear. This is like the 5th part of the stream. Because... Oh my god. And my stupid shoelace is untied. I hate when that happens. Seattle these days, I don't know. Yeah, but they're doing all this construction on these sidewalks. Hopefully next Saturday stream will be way better. I won't have any issues. I'm gonna have, if Streamlabs doesn't go back to how it was previously, I may have to, and the YouTube app doesn't fix the mirror issue, or if I don't find a way to be able to fix the mirroring issues, I'm gonna have to find some other streaming site where I won't have any issues with the live chat. Yeah, and I believe when I went outside it was lagging. How long was it lagging? Because I X'd out the app because people were saying it was lagging, but no one was replying when I said if we're back or not, so I was assuming that it was disconnected. But yeah, this stream has been horrible. Probably the worst stream this year, thanks to Streamlabs and every other streaming. Again, CA was having problems last night with Streamlabs, and so he was streaming with the YouTube app, but everything was all flipped. Hey YouTube, if you guys are watching, please fix the live stream option on your app. It won't, it's mirrored. It won't unmirror every time I try to stream. Oh, Uncle Joe. Upset you? Yeah, it's because the Streamlabs software that I'm using, that I always stream with, it's just, they changed everything, they changed some stuff, and like the live chat, and it's hard to... Dragon Ball Z, I don't know. Hello, Plumpy me. Again, the live, it's so tiny. Like, I can't see a lot of it. Yeah, but this is like probably like the 5th damn part of this stream. I'm going home now. Fuck it. hopefully there's no more. Hopefully I won't have to start another new stream. Because yeah, I don't want to have to keep doing that. How do you stream it? Yeah, you can do that. Anyways, we're going inside now. Say bye to the outdoors. Yeah, I don't really watch request a video. Okay. This is where you really gotta be careful going out there with these skunks. Oh, I forgot to put the beer in the freezer. I'm gonna have to do that. Hang on, guys. Back in the wheat cave. Damn, I forgot to do that. Thankfully, I bought it today, so it's not that warm. Okay. Let me monitor this stream. Issues with my streams, yeah, because Streamlabs decided to do stupid changes, and yeah. And I tried thinking of StreamYards earlier, but I was having issues accessing that. I don't know, but hopefully next Saturday will be better. This is like the 6th part, and usually when I end I'm able to, when I X out the app, I'm able to just get back into the stream, but for some reason I X'd out the app and it just ended the stream completely. Like, what the hell, Streamlabs? How to you're using mobile phone. Alright, well, I'll watch that later. The mask, yeah, I think I've seen that. This is like part 5. Jeez, this is like the most parts I've ever done, and there's been other streams where I've done 2 parts to it, but I've never done a stream where it's been like more than 2 parts. All the multiple parts for the streams. Yeah. And again, just like I said earlier, I had a bad feeling about this stream because with Challenge Accepted stream he did last night, he was having issues with Streamlabs, and so he switched to the YouTube app and of course YouTube, it was mirrored. It seemed like YouTube still hasn't fixed that mirroring issue. Hopefully there will be no more parts of this stream. The rest of the stream next Saturday. Yeah, maybe next Saturday I'll do StreamYards if I figure that out. Maybe I'll could do some crossover stuff. Maybe. I only did 2 StreamYard crossover streams back in February of 2025 on my second channel. lots of media nowadays. Side shit's fine. Not much of it. Maybe a few things about high school, but I hated going to school. Maybe there's a few things I miss about it, but yeah, screw school. Yeah, screw bullies.
Live from Studio A at NBC Tower and Chicago's next generation newsroom, built to serve you anywhere, anytime. This is NBC 5 News.
Good Saturday evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Randy Gyllenhaal, and right now at 10 o'clock, the utility crews working to get power back on in Gary find their car hit by bullets.
Yeah, screw
How the
bullying.
shooting affected operations. Then the weather couldn't keep them grounded for long.
Screw
See some of the
douchebags.
incredible aerial maneuvers from the Air and Water Show. Plus, are you ready for football? The Bears are back, making a return to Soldier today. We've got what you need to know about today's preseason win. We start, though, with that dangerous moment as utility crews in Gary came under gunfire. They were shot at while working to get the lights back on in northwest Indiana. Now,
Yeah.
NIPSCO briefly paused operations there, but now they say crews are back with more
The
protection.
TV show has a
NBC5's
scene where a
Michelle
character
Beck
dies,
has
but
more
then
on
they
the
come
added
back to
security.
life without any explanation.
This video shows an SUV with
I don't
parts of
know.
the back window blown out and more damage from what appears to be 2 bullet holes. On its side is the name NIPSCO.
They were in the car driving past.
Police Chief Derek Cannon says 2 NIPSCO workers were out scouting in this Gary neighborhood around midnight when gunfire hit their car. The workers were not hurt.
The vehicle that they were driving is not similar to what usually a utility truck would be. It was a small SUV that's like a passenger car, and so we're trying to understand the dynamics of the case.
Neither a suspect nor motive is clear, but the mayor says NIPSCO will be getting extra security as it confronts the aftermath of a historic storm event. Shortly before 5 p.m., NIPSCO told me crews
Do video
here in Gary
reactions
are
usually
again
around
working to restore
10:55,
power.
11,
Earlier in the day,
10:50,
they had to be put on pause
11
as they were
o'clock-ish.
evaluating safety and
Usually
working with
after
law
Drunk
enforcement.
Elmo.
Almost crashed through windows. It's peeling off the siding here.
All Megan Amaya wants is a solution to these power lines tangled up in trees.
Longer days, hot nights. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait, I guess.
She feels an urgent need for power and for nothing to get in the way.
I just can't think right. I don't know. I have no clue what some people are thinking nowadays. Yeah.
In Gary, Michelle Beck, NBC5 News.
All right, thank you, Michelle. And new tonight, school is canceled Monday as well as Tuesday for students in Gary because of those ongoing outages and storm damage. Gary Community School says it is giving supplies to the YMCA and will share information.
Yeah, I noticed
resources,
Instagram
including
kind of
food
changed their
giveaways for
logo.
families. People in Indianapolis Indianapolis are saying this is the worst flooding they have seen in 30 years. Just look at the water in the streets of Indiana's capital. Governor Mike Braun says President Trump will approve his request for federal help with the storms and the flooding. Emergency crews were going through neighborhoods in boats, rescuing people and their pets. The flooded White River forced more than 400 people out of their houses. The mayor there declaring a local disaster emergency.
It is an ever-evolving situation, and conditions can and are changing quite rapidly.
Yeah, my neighbor called me at like 1:30, and there was maybe that much water in my driveway. And this morning, there's that much.
Well, the governor says at least 6 people have been killed in that flooding across the state. The White River expected to crest at over 21 feet tonight. Here in downtown Chicago, we avoided most of the washout today, but it was pretty dreary. It has been for days.
Weather.
Kevin Jeans here. Kevin, we saw that flooding over in Indiana. That was a lot of rain north of there in our area. And then down there, we saw the floods.
And unfortunately, more rain could be headed in that direction, too. The higher risk of flooding will be downstate across central Illinois and Indiana again overnight. This is a look at our flood watches. It does include LaSalle, Grundy County, Southern Will, Kankakee, and northwest Indiana. That flood watch goes into effect at midnight, goes till 7 a.m. Also, a severe thunderstorm right now just south of the Quad Cities. That is moving our direction. Rough timed arrivals here over the next few hours. By midnight, approaching the western suburbs, and by 1 a.m. it's over Cook County.
Ooh, storms are coming.
The primary threat here would be flash flooding. I think the strong storm is losing.
Might
some
storm when I'm
steam
streaming.
as it heads closer to us. So not expecting severe weather, but there could be flooding with rain rates at 1 to 2 inches per hour with scattered showers and thunderstorms overnight, Randy.
All right, thank you to Kevin, and we're going to continue to follow how this week's severe weather is affecting you, your community. You can always get updates on the forecast anytime on our NBCChicago.com website and the NBC Chicago app. Well, new at 10, a father of 6 killed in an accident at a plant in northwest Indiana. United Steelworkers says the man was operating a pot hauler Thursday night at the Cleveland Cliffs Burn Harbor plant. We don't know the man's name yet or how the accident happened. And police arrested a large group of teens who broke into the long-shuttered Congress Theater in Logan Square. You see the heavy police presence. This was last night as officers searched the building. They heard movement inside. Chicago police say 7 adults and 8 juveniles illegally entered the vacant theater on Milwaukee Avenue. All the teenagers were taken into custody. The break-in comes as there are plans underway to redevelop the theater, which was closed since 2013. And University of Chicago police are warning students about an armed robbery on the Hyde Park campus. Police say 2 suspects went up to a group near 55th and Cottage Grove. It's about 10:15 last night. One robber pulled a gun, demanded their belongings. The suspects then ran off. Nobody was hurt, but anyone with information asked to contact either University or Chicago police. And fearing a large data center going up in their neighborhood, hundreds packed a town hall meeting this afternoon. People on Chicago's southeast side gathered here at a school near the old Southworks plant. They're urging Mayor Brandon Johnson to withdraw his support for the Psi Quantum facility and data center. The company broke ground last September at the Illinois Quantum and Microelectronics Park. It's been touted as a job creator, filling the long vacant U.S. Steel site. Some at the rally today say they want the work there to stop.
I'm here along with you to let them know that they're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to just mess around with us, come in our area, take our spot, and live here. This is our community.
Well, Mayor Johnson did attend this meeting the past week. He did sign an order as well that would create new reviews for data centers and call for a temporary stop on any new data center development. And the first day of school will be here before you know it, if you haven't started already. Here in Chicago,
Boo, back to school.
Union held their back-to-school summer jam at Union headquarters, a party atmosphere as they got ready for school. Now, the damp weather put the party inside, but the kids could still get some free haircuts, pick out a new backpack, a book, and even get physicals and vaccinations. All right, still ahead, high-flying fun. We've got all the aerial action happening over the lakefront in downtown today and why the takeoff was delayed. Plus, the Bears are back. We got the takeaways from today's big win preseason over Cleveland.
Listen to the heartbeat of America. Chevy SUVs are made with everything
So here's
you
what I
need to
read.
bring out your best.
I can't view Streamlabs live chat on iOS, and it says you cannot view live chat overlays directly on your iOS device. Screen during a mobile screen broadcast due to Apple's strict resource limits on broadcast extensions. How to fix and work around chat issues on iOS. Widgets. I mean, no wonder why I can't. I click the chat button and no live chat appears.
Why wait days or weeks for comfort? During ABC's warehouse clearance event, you can skip the wait and save up to $5,000 on select heating and cooling systems. These systems are already in our warehouse with same-day installation and 0% APR financing for qualified buyers.
Restreamer EvuMux. I haven't heard of that one. Maybe devices. Maybe I'll try that.
Sell your home. Grandview Homes will buy it on your schedule. We know your time is precious, and we won't waste it by giving you the.
Why does it say no one's here?
Guaranteed offer. Get your no obligation offer at grandviewhomes.com today.
When we're in a severe weather situation, Brant is sort of like the captain
Or
Kirk on the
StreamYard.
Starship Enterprise, and he takes charge.
But he also brings a sense
Yeah, I
of
tried
calm,
StreamYard.
assuredness.
I might use StreamYard next weekend.
I'm gonna help you
I
along
tried
the way.
going entering StreamYard today, but there were issues.
For so many years, 35 years.
Not only do the viewers trust him, but so do a lot of people behind the scenes.
Brent Miller bringing you Chicago's weather for 35 years on NBC5.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Chicago.
Yeah, challenge accepted. Was having issues with Streamlabs last night.
Gathering early along the lakefront to see the Thunderbirds and the Golden Knights and much more tomorrow. Here's NBC5's V-Win.
He was having audio issues, saying that the audio was too low.
The 67th annual Chicago Air and Water Show got off to a slow start as spectators waited for Mother Nature to cooperate.
I was disappointed when it started raining, but hopefully it's clearing up.
Some people say they're seeing the
Restream.
show for the
I
first
may
time
try
at
that.
North Avenue Beach. Timothy Bailey brought his wife and 2 kids to hear the roaring engines in the city he calls home.
I would tell people that all the time, Chicago is the place to be.
The show was delayed by about an hour and a half. Organizers say low ceiling conditions in Gary, Indiana pushed back several performances, including the Golden Knights.
That's a bummer. But
Why does it say nobody's here?
we can join in later in the show.
I want to see them fly close to the water.
It says that I know there's people watching, that people are able to watch, people are here, but
We're here
on
to-
Streamlabs it says no one's
experience it all.
here.
The thunder of the
But
Jets.
here it
is
says 18
amazing.
people are watching.
And that's what I like, when you feel it in your chest, the rumble.
It's the largest free show of
Here,
its kind
YouTube
in
is
the country,
bugging.
featuring top
Yeah, it's the
civilian and
Streamlabs that's
military
saying there's no
pilots
one
and
here.
aircraft. Despite the delay, those in attendance say it was worth the wait.
I love it, yeah, because I love aviation. You know, I just wish I could fly in one of these birds. One day, I hope I can get a ride in one of these. Definitely.
If the weather cooperates, the show gets underway tomorrow morning at 10:30. Reporting along the lakefront, V1 NBC5 News.
Thank you, V. Always such a cool thing to see and hear. All right, coming up, singing their hearts out at the Salt Shed, the event bringing thousands of amateur performers to the stage and making a difference for earthquake victims. Thousands of miles away, the local coffee shop here helping people dealing with disaster.
The Food Guide, Thursday at 10 on NBC5.
It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event.
Off they go, spreading capability across America. Great deals, great trucks.
Great time to buy. And JD Power says Ford is now #1 in new vehicle quality.
All the hauling and towing they'll do. Wish I could go with them.
I didn't even open the Pepsi. I meant to open it, but I was too focused on the stream, like the Streamlabs crap.
Your down payment on select Ford vehicles, plus $500 final days bonus cash.
right now at Ashley's Labor Day sale. Find incredible values on hot buys for every room, starting at just $4.99. Plus, you can buy now and pay later with 0% interest for 60 months with no money down. Only at Ashley's Labor Day sale. Don't miss it.
Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean reverse?
Whoever you are, wherever life takes you.
Whenever
The stream's not mirrored, is it?
Your advocate. Advocate Healthcare.
What the fuck?
Chevy SUVs are made with everything you need to bring out your best. Value you can count
I know you can see, but is it mirrored?
that has your back.
Okay, here it doesn't look mirrored. That looks normal.
Enjoy summer in a new Chevy. Right now, get 3.9%
I'm not gonna.
financing for
There
5
just better not
years
be
on all
issues.
2026 Chevy Equinox
That's
models.
not mirrored. Like, is it the back-facing camera that's mirrored?
Mattress sale is going on now. Find incredible value and save $1,000 on select seating mattresses. Plus, get a free upgrade on select adjustable bases with select mattress.
I'm
purchases.
serious.
And get 0% interest
What
for
the fuck?
72
It's
months.
mirrored when I'm on the front-facing camera, but on the back-facing camera, it's not mirrored.
Make sure you're in that interior room of your
Oh
house.
my
They're not
God.
weaker, they're getting stronger, unfortunately. Continuous
What the
coverage of
fuck,
what's going on.
Streamlabs?
Thanks to our storm team for keeping you safe.
Sports with Luke and
The front-facing is,
on NBC5.
the back-facing is fine, but I'm not gonna end it, but I'm gonna try to see if I could fix this. Excuse me, I burped.
Community fundraiser today. They had live music, a raffle, all while sipping hot coffee drinks. The event comes as rescue crews in Colombia continue searching for survivors after last week's powerful 7.4 magnitude
Hang on, mirror
earthquake.
frontal
Officials say
camera.
nearly 300 people have been killed and hundreds there remain missing.
My friends,
I
my
might-
family, friends that I know,
Hang
everybody's
on.
been touched by somebody, have a neighbor or have someone that is close
Hang
by
on,
that has been
come
affected
on.
by the situation.
I think I fixed it.
20% of sales today will be donated to earthquake relief
I think, yeah, I
efforts for
fixed it.
families
I pretty much
impacted
had to
by
do a
that
setting.
disaster. And taking a live look tonight at Honolulu, where Hurricane Lala
We're fixed
is
with
headed
that.
toward Hawaii's Big Island. The storm recently strengthened into a Category 1 hurricane. That means winds of 75 miles per hour. Some areas at this point have already seen a foot of rain, more expected tonight.
It's like
Forecasters
Streamlabs
warning about
also reset all the
life-threatening
settings or
flash
whatever.
flooding and stronger winds through the weekend. At this point, still exactly unclear where on the islands Lala might make landfall. Let's bring in NBC5 meteorologist Kevin Jeans here.
At least
Kevin,
I
we had
fixed
a
that.
rough week of
Weather.
And it kind of lingered into this weekend.
Rough week, and we've got more storms potentially overnight tonight. I've also got an update on Hurricane Lala. I'm going to get to that next. I wanna
At least
focus
the
on what's
mirroring
happening
thing
here.
is
But first,
fixed.
yeah, we got enough here.
A
This
couple
is
of the
look at
streams,
tonight.
like
A couple
the I might
showers have
end, I
been
might
developing
delete, like
across
just the
Henry
ones
County,
where I
Winnebago,
was like,
and Boone counties. So
when I was switching to this phone and I was having issues, which was only like 5 seconds or whatever.
But our focus is what is happening here just south of the Quad Cities. You have a
And I'll
severe
rename this to like
thunderstorm
part 4 or
warning.
part
Strong
3
winds
or
are starting to
whatever. I
move
don't
out
know.
Ahead of that storm, is that starting to bow out, but it's going to weaken as it
Like
moves
13
from western
seconds,
Illinois
part
into
3
eastern
was.
Illinois. So as we watch this, conditions are not favorable for severe weather overnight tonight, but the bigger concern will still be the risk of flash flooding. Some downpours, torrential rain, could still get rain rates around 1 to 2 inches per hour, but these storms should be moving fairly quickly. They're moving about 45 miles per hour right now, so we're going to get the chance
And another
of rain till
stream
about
ended
7 o'clock in the morning,
when I
and
didn't
then
even
these
want
are
it to
outta here,
end.
which is great news for the
When I
Air and
just
Water
X'd
Show
out the
tomorrow,
YouTube
and it's gonna
app
be
and it
partly
just
sunny in the middle part of the day, just a humid afternoon. But in general, not expecting rain tomorrow during the day, at least after 7 a.m. Still a chance of storms up until that point, so through sunrise. But this is Monday, then a brief shower possible, could be passing by, maybe a rumble of thunder, certainly not severe, but a stray shower is still possible closer to the lake and across northwest Indiana for Monday. Air and Water Show temperatures upper 70s by about 11 a.m., Going to warm up to around 82 or 83 degrees, partly sunny, but very humid. So any peaks of sun that comes out could feel like it's around the lower to mid 90s in some spots tomorrow afternoon. So a humid afternoon. Very early rain chances. The rest of the day looks dry. Monday, more comfortable, 80 degrees for the high. Tuesday, 81. Chance of rain developing by Tuesday evening. All right, Hurricane Lala. Right now, it is just about 10 miles south of the Big Island. It's Category 1 hurricane, but we've seen some gusts, at least the high altitudes there at the observatory were around 140 miles per hour. But if this were to make landfall, it would be the first hurricane to make landfall for the Hawaiian Islands since 1992. So that's how long it has been. Its track is expected to stay just to the south as it moves off to the west, but flash flooding a big concern along with the winds there. Back to our forecast by Tuesday evening, 7 p.m., a chance of rain overnight, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and then a cold front passes and it's cooler and drier the rest of the week. How about this? In the back half of next week, I mean, Monday and Tuesday look good too, but a chance of storms by Tuesday evening, but low humidity, comfortable weather with highs in the 70s, dry weather for a while going through next weekend, Randy.
We have been through a lot. That next week looks great. Thank you so much, Kevin. There was so much, so much rain as well that people could not stop singing about it today. Take a listen. Such an appropriate song. The world's
At least I got the
karaoke
that part resolved, the mirroring. It's like Streamlabs decided to have everything go back to, like, they updated their app and they got rid of the previous live chat layout. How it was fine when I was able to move the live chat up and down. Now I can't do that anymore. And yeah. Challenge accepted was having issues with very low audio. It's like Streamlabs just they like reset everything to like factory settings or whatever, like how it is when you first sign up before you like change your settings, you know. Like, what the hell, man?
Get 0.9% APR financing or a $3,500 customer bonus on a new 2026 Atlas.
Stormy nights can remind us of what really matters. Family time and the power that keeps us going. A home generator from Four Seasons restores your power automatically, keeping your family safe and connected. Four Seasons has over 30,000 five-star reviews and an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Don't wait for
Forgot
the next
one
storm.
thing.
Call your trusted local experts today.
For all the right reasons, call it 664 Seasons.
For 50 years, Felco's helped our Midwestern neighbors enjoy their homes every day. Because we know the moments that matter don't wait. Before summer ends and the morning rush returns, get free installation on windows, siding, doors, and roofing. Plus, no interest for 50 months. And because your project shouldn't keep you from the dinner table, dinner's on the house. Ours. Trusted for 50 years. Trust the experts. Trust Felco. Free installation ends soon. Call now.
Call 866 for Felco.
Hey, my daughter got camper of the week.
Wow, that's a big deal. We got a big deal too. Right, Mom? See that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe over there? We only paid.
Listen, Pat.
Nice.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days or 1.9% APR for 72 months on select models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
I'm busy with a few things. Alright. Welcome back, random videos.
Instant online magic. Plus, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that. And see Minions and Monsters only in theaters.
Sports Desk is sponsored by Xfinity. All your favorite teams, all in one place.
Hi, it was a preseason game. Didn't mean anything, but it was sure nice to see the team on the field and busting pads with someone else for the first time since that cold January playoff loss to the Rams. Ben Johnson didn't scale up or any of the starters, but Peanuts gang all out having fun with fans before the game. Bears fell behind 10-0, and then the defense kind of turned things around. They got a sack of Deshaun Watson right there, and the ball comes out of there. Bears recover and take it over. Tyson Bagent got off to a slow start, but then completed 13 of 22 for 169.
Yes, I've seen
and
Big
that TD
Bang
pass to
Theory.
Maurice Alexander. Bears went on to score 34 straight points. This is the first of Case Keenum's 2 TD passes, although Savon Ahmed did most of the work. Great cutback and then space to run. He missed all of last season with a foot injury. Looked good today. Bears rout the Browns 34-10. Here's what Ben saw after the opening win.
Happy with what the offense looks like right now, and yet we're only halfway through this thing, and we got a long ways to go. Where we got to get better as a team is we got to score some touchdowns when we get those takeaways. So there's a lot of good tape from today. I know what the score says, and yet we got a lot to learn from and grow from as well.
Okay, going into the Detroit weekend, the Sox would have been happy, I think, with taking 2 of 3 from the Tigers, but now they have a chance to sweep and push that lead in the division even higher. Another big crowd at Camara Park this afternoon, but they didn't have much to get rowdy about. In the third, Colson Montgomery yanks one to the corner in right. Braden Montgomery scores, so does Andrew Benintendi.
Baseball.
And it was 3-1 Sox. Then in the seventh, Benintendi with a squibber, watch this, that just off the end of the bat finds its way out to left field. That would bring in another run. The Sox in the Central now at 4 games, or rather 4.5 games after their lead as they beat Detroit 4-3.
Yeah, both the Cubs and White Sox are going to make the playoffs this year.
But yeah, I mean, to come in here, win the first 2, have a chance to sweep tomorrow's massive.
All right, the rain stopped just in time for the Cubs and Cardinals over at Wrigley.
Cubs sadly lost, though.
Conforto sent one deep to right field. That coming with 2 on. Great timing by Conforto. It tied the game at 3-3. But the Cards' Joshua Baez did something that has never been done before in baseball. He homered 3 times in his first 3 at-bats in his MLB debut. Welcome to the bigs, kid. My goodness, this guy was killing it. He finished 3 for 4 with 5 RBI. Cubs have now lost 2 of their last 3. 8-4 your final. The Brewers beat the Dodgers, so it's back up to 4 games.
Come on, Cub. Come on. The Brewers won.
From Naperville Central's Naperville native Candace Parker, inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame, surrounded by her family. What a career she had. A winner at every level. High school, college, 3 titles in the WNBA, including 1 with the Sky. But one thing she never forgets is where it all started for her.
I couldn't have picked better role models to first learn to win with. Coach Andy Nussbaum at the Naperville Central, and alongside my teammates, back-to-back state championships. Naperville will forever be home. I left to go back home to the Chicago Sky in 2021 with all the lessons that I had learned, and I'm super grateful.
Alright, that's all I'm going to pour.
And for allowing me to win a championship in a place that I first picked the ball up. And I cradled that game ball like MJ and Kobe and took it all in. I realized, man, life really is full circle.
Okay, guys.
The clock started ticking down, and I knew.
Let's get ready to chug this beer. So, yeah. Anyways, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers to a Saturday night. Bottoms up.
And Naperville's finest.
Now, Kevin is from Naperville. Did you ever see her play in high school?
I did not.
No?
I was like, not the finest over here. We'll get geography checks out, but that's about it. Incredible career.
Kevin, final check?
It's overnight. Now, there are severe south winds, but this is going to be weakening and sort of run itself out. But we'll still get some scattered showers and some thunderstorms overnight. So there might be a few areas with some heavy rains. It's a moderate risk of some flooding. I think this will move fairly quickly, though, so good news there. And it looks dry for the Air and Water Show.
Looking good for tomorrow and a nicer week ahead, finally, after all of this. Thank you, Kevin. That is the news for tonight. Saturday Night Live is next. Thanks for joining us, and have a great night.
Got a little beer phone with my glasses.
Open House Chicago is back and bigger than
You drunk on one like 5 or 10 minutes.
Nissan really pushes these cars.
Oh yeah. Hurry in to the Nissan End of Summer Sales Event and see why the Nissan Rogue is #1 in new vehicle quality. Get 0% APR for 60 months on select financing.
The ball comes home to where matches start early and the referee never blows the final whistle. It comes home to the place where millions of people across different pitches play for the same team. It comes home to where tacos, concerts, and museums are always part of the lineup. It comes home to the capital of football.
Here's my Burger King receipt from Sunday. You guys are interested in seeing what I got?
My name is Jeannie.
Oh no, that's upside down.
A doctor came in and told me that I had 2 broken legs, fractured sternum, broken ribs. I could no longer pick up and hold my grandson. That was really harsh. I found Morgan & Morgan online. There was a point when the insurance company made an offer and said not 1 penny more. I thought that was it. My attorney got me 11 times that offer. Life-changing. Morgan & Morgan are for the people.
This is the city that built itself back from nothing. And this is the place that lives.
How did I get there? I walked there. Should have done a vlog, but I just didn't. But yeah, it's not that. I went by myself. I just walked there. It's not that far of a walk. Again, it's right by the Thornton's gas station. It's across. The hell? I heard a noise at my door. What? That scared me. Yeah, I just walked there. Got a couple got 2 Whoppers with cheese and a large fry, and then I walked home, ate my food. I ate a few fries on the way home while they were still hot. I ate 1 Whopper, and I was kind of full after the first Whopper. Then I struggled to eat the second Whopper, but I did finish it. And then I finished the rest of the fries later that night because I was full after the second Whopper.
Look at me.
That's more shit
You gotta be
compared to
cute and
Discord.
Like this, see? Look at me. Play with your feet. You gotta play with your feet.
I don't want to play with my
Look.
I don't want to play with feet. No.
This is what people like. Look.
Yeah, I like licking.
Yeah, but licking is not gonna help you get adopted. Look.
God, I hate this stupid cyst on my head. That stupid cyst on my forehead. Hate getting those. They're so noticeable and embarrassing. And they also take a long time to go away too. Instagram has more AI content compared to Discord.
Adopt, volunteer, give. You'll get so much back. Now enjoy the show.
In our house, dogs are more than pets. They're family. And there are tons of cats and dogs out there.
I might try Harold's Chicken tomorrow. I meant to try it in 2023, in December of 2023, on December 2nd, but stuff happened that day where it just made me lose my appetite to try it, but I still got KFC when I hung out with Adrian that day.
When I first took him home, we got in the house.
I may try Harold's Chicken tomorrow. I mean,
dude, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be a great relationship. This is Chief. Chiefington, Chiefy Weefy. He has a lot of different nicknames, but this is Chief.
I also downloaded the Harold's app.
Chief is by far the most popular and well-deserving face of the brand.
Dave's Hot. Yeah, I may try them too. Not now. I know there's a Dave's Hot Chicken in Lockport. I think it's in Lockport, which is the closest one to me. But here's Harold's Chicken. It's a popular fried chicken place in Chicago. It's just like Brown's Chicken and in KFC and Popeyes. I also gotta try JJ's as well. JJ Fish and Chicken. Their chicken looks good, doesn't it?
I actually get excited about that because that just means they have a lot of energy and it just needs to be trained. That's an obedience issue, not a dog issue. Chief, sit. Thank you. So when I say obedience, I'm
They also got French fries. Maybe I'll get some fries.
Any of that stuff. Once they understand that, you can communicate to them clearly.
This is a real popular fried chicken. People say it's the best fried chicken in Chicago. So far, I say Brown's is because I never had Harold's, but
So he's looking at the camera, and then Fesh
Yeah, I heard about Mary Brown's chicken. We don't have that where... I believe that's in Canada.
We'll just run all the way home.
But yeah, I should try Harold. I want to try Harold's. The closest one is in Joliet, but I can get that delivered here on a DoorDash. Or maybe I could see if I could order it from the app. The Harold's app, because I did download that. I know I'll like that. I like fried chicken in general. That's something I'm not afraid to try. I know Harold's will be good. And everyone says it's the best fried chicken in Chicago. They even better than Brown's. And so far, Brown's is the best fried chicken I had. But I'm going to try Harold's for myself and see if that's true. Does Harold, the helicopter, eat Harold's fried chicken? I bet he does. Alright, a couple minutes I'll be drunk Elmo. Maybe I'll play that one Harold's Chicken commercial that I saw on YouTube that I discovered in 2010. I think I discovered Harold's Fried Chicken back in early 2010 from like... I forgot how I discovered it, but I remember I saw a video of it as well. Like that one Harold's Chicken song, Harold's 6-Piece I think is what it's called. It's very popular in Chicago.
So at the end of every night, we go out.
I tried Jack in the Box for the first time a few weeks ago. Now I'm gonna try Harold's.
Favorite part of the night.
And I'm gonna try JJ's Fish and Chicken. Not the fish, but that's what the name of the place. Do I play games? Sometimes.
And we love storylines here at Banana Ball, so having some adversity there when he was a pup, and then coming and crushing it in front of literally hundreds of thousands of people, it's a testament to what JT can do and the hard work he's put in as a trainer, and then the quality of this young man right here. So it's pretty cool.
It's out of this world how one dog can have such a
I'm gonna
big
play that video now before I do Drunk Elmo. If I can find it.
Smiles on people's faces. I mean, God has just beyond blessed us.
Adopting your new furry family member is something you'll never forget. Trust me. Of course, you can take tons of photos on your phone, and you will. But what if...
Yeah, I did have a Dreamcast.
Of you and
Still, it's at my dad's house now, so it's not completely gone. And the NHL 2K2 game that I would play on it.
Well, that's understandable. Let's go to Long Island City and meet the really bad portrait guy.
Hell, who knows? This video might have been how I discovered Harold's Chicken. I remember seeing this in May of 2010.
I'm starving.
Me too, man.
I never had Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's my biggest menus up in here, y'all. Hurry up, God. That was Chinese food? No, Chinese food ain't food. JJ's. That's too expensive, man.
Yeah, Harold. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's that South Suburban stuff.
Chicken soup? With salt on the side?
Yeah.
Harold. That's what I'm talking about. Harold? Yes.
I'm hard in the mouth.
It's A1 in the building. We got tips in here. And we feeling kind of hungry. So you know what we gonna get right?
I want to eat. Let's go.
Mouth sauce, Fred Hart. Mouth sauce, Fred Hart. Mouth sauce, Fred Hart. Mouth sauce, Fred Hart. Now let's eat it, 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 let's eat it. Mouth sauce, Fred Hart. Mouth sauce, Fred Hart. Harold 6 feet, Harold 6 feet, Harold 6 feet. With a pop on the side. Harold 6 feet, Harold 6 feet, Harold 6 feet. With a pop on the side. Harold 6 feet, Harold 6 feet, Harold 6 feet. With a pop on the side. Harold 6 feet, Harold 6 feet, Harold 6 feet. With a pop on the side. Mouth sauce, Fred Hart. Mouth sauce, Fred Hart. Mouth sauce, Fred Hart. piece. Carol 6 piece. Carol 6 piece. With a pop on the side. Carol 6 piece. Carol 6 piece. Carol 6 piece. With a pop on the side. Carol 6 piece. Carol 6 piece. Carol 6 piece. With a pop on the side. From the shower, we don't say soda, we say pop. We don't call them shake, we juke and drop. White Castle, Bengals, Maxwell's our spot. If you don't like our city, then you can get robbed. 3 times. A mouse off. A hood pop. A mouse off. Iowa. A mouse off. Rough cone. A mouse off. A Mika Meek. A mouse off. Everybody. A mouse off.
That shit was fire.
It was, man.
Smash. I got shit.
Y'all wanna go get some more? Hell
Yeah. Right out, mama. TT.
I discovered Brown's chicken back in when I was a little kid. I remember my dad used to get Brown's chicken for dinner sometimes. And yeah, and then I remember they were good. And there used to be a Brown's chicken in Bridgeview right on a 79th in Harlem. And that one closed in 2019, sadly. Yeah, that video gets a 10 out of 10. I discovered that in 2010, which is how probably how I discovered Harold's. I forgot how that might have been, but yeah. Yeah, I'll do your request first, Brixford, and see ya, Michael C. Let's finish this high life, and then we'll do Drunk Elmo. Alright. Yeah, let's hope there's not any more issues with this stream. I'll put this over here. Hang on, I'll be back. Big Bird's World. That's Big Bird's World. I'm gonna have to take a. I have to delay Drunk Elmo just a little bit because my grandpa's up. He might come in this room. I don't want him coming in when I do Drunk Elmo. He might come in here to get clothes, so I'm gonna wait. He comes in without knocking sometimes too. Don't you just hate when people barge in your room without even knocking? They just barge in. God, I hate that shit. They might find it awkward someone your age play with Elmo dolls. Yeah. He's gonna question me and be like, what the hell are you doing? My grandpa, which I call him Mr. G. I call him two names. I call him Mr. G and I also call him Popeyes. Or whatever. Unless, maybe we could just switch it around a little. Maybe do reaction time first, then Drunk Elmo second. If you guys would be okay with that. I think that's what we should do. Usually we do reaction or Drunk Elmo first, then reaction second. But let's do reaction first. Just because I know this has been a really odd stream because of all the issues with Streamlabs, and now we gotta. So yeah.
Did you know? Did you know that you can go live from StreamYard right on your mobile device? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you just how you can do that. So stay right there. That's what's coming up right now. Well, in order for me to go live with StreamYard from my iPhone, I need to first open the Safari browser. You may need to run a speed test, and I recommend having at least 8 or 9 megabits per second of upload speed. That's the important number. Go into your phone settings and turn on Do Not Disturb. The next thing I like to do, if I'm doing a landscape broadcast, is I want to turn my phone so that the camera is on my left. Here's the advantage of having your camera over on your left-hand side, is that you'll be able to easily navigate through all of the different areas of the dashboard without your finger getting in front of the camera. So that's super important. So you also can see comments, and you also would be able to access any of your banners that you've had, that you've created maybe for previous shows. And then you also have access to your branding. So if you want to change the color of the way your name appears on screen, or your guest name, you also can change the different themes that StreamYard has provided for us. So this was the default theme. This one's minimal. This one's bubble. And this one is block. Then you can add logos. So there's the old classic mallard duck StreamYard duck. There's my Eileen Smith logo. You can also add overlays. So here's the StreamYard overlay that's built in, but you can upload your own overlays as well. You just have to make sure that they are transparent PNG files. The other thing you can do is add video clips. These are great to add as intros and outros, or maybe even you want to add as a transition. You can add videos there as well. And last but not least, you can add a background image so that depending upon the different layout that you're using, you will see the background. Now, there's also the More option. So you see the little 3-dot menu right below me. When I click that on, I can post comments. I can change my layout. I can have a private chat with my guest. I can edit the broadcast information, and I can change settings. So one of the things I could do if I change the settings is to change the destinations that I'm broadcasting to. Maybe I started my broadcast in a private Facebook group, and then I decided that I wanted to go live on my Facebook page or on YouTube. Great way to give behind the scenes content to your fans. And my guest has arrived, and I just add my guest to the stream. And there you have where we go to the three dots, and now I can change the different layouts. For example, I can try this layout, and if I want to put the guest in on the left and myself on the right, I can do that as well. Let's go back over into the layouts and try a different layout. If I wanted to have the guest smaller, or I can again change that around, and the guest broadcast can be larger and my view can be smaller. So much that you can do when you live stream from StreamYard from your mobile device. Go ahead and check it out, and if you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment below and we'll answer right away. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Yeah, this wasn't the issue I'm having with StreamYards though. It was just logging in and getting into my account. It keeps saying reconnect or whatever. Anyways, yeah. I can't wait to try Harold's Chicken tomorrow if I get that.
Wow,
I'll do this
Charmin
Bass
Ultra
Pro
Soft
Shop
Smooth Tear
second.
is so much softer and way more absorbent.
Have you ever wanted to see your home from space? With this free satellite Earth Maps tool, you can zoom right down.
In Joliet. The Harold's Chicken in Joliet.
Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Now I'll play that Harold's 6-piece again later.
Hi everyone, I'm in Lincoln Park, Michigan right now, and I'm at Meijer. Now, I know you've probably seen videos I've done at Meijer in the past. I've done them at the new ones in Ohio, such as Boardman and in Warren, where there was an old Super Kmart. Well, fun fact about this one, do you recognize the design on this Meijer? Does that look familiar to you at all, if you're familiar with Kmart? This was an old Kmart Supercenter, an old Super Kmart, that's right. And instead of demolishing it like they did to the one in Warren to build a brand new Meijer, they retrofitted this one to Meijer's likings. Now, people have asked me, why would they demolish the one in Warren to build a new Meijer instead of just putting it into the store like they did with this one? Well, it's because of ones like this. There are a couple others out there besides this one that I know of. There are a couple of other ones, and they said flat out it cost more money to retrofit them, and they didn't care for it, so they would rather just demolish it and build a brand new building. How that's cheaper, I don't know, but hey, it's their money if that's what they want to do, and as long as the prices don't change that much, they stay low like they do, I don't care. But anyway, since I was going by this place and I'm starting to head home, I had to stop here to see it for myself, and I'm going to give you guys the store tour. I want to see how much it looks like Kmart inside. I know my friend Greg, who informed me of the store, thank you by the way, Greg, said that it got a soft reset, and since he was here, they redid the outside because the blue awning was still the Kmart green, and I'll show you an old photo to give you an idea. But they recently repainted the outside, so as to how the inside looks, I don't know. I want to see how much it still looks like Kmart and bring you guys along. So let me quit blabbering, let me move the car up there closer, and let's go inside and check it out. I'm excited to see this, and I have to get a couple of things anyway. Alright, let's see how it looks. Wow, they got rid of the drop ceiling. From the pictures, it was still here. Now it just looks like every other Meijer. I mean,
This
that's
channel
okay.
last
I
week.
like Meijer.
I've been watching this channel since
It looked great with the
since
drop ceiling.
July 10th,
Which it
2018
no
is when I
longer
discovered
has.
Wally B26.
Yeah, they totally redid the entire place. Oh well, let's go take a walk around its place anyway. First, I'll give you a look down this way. They completely remodeled the store. It looks fantastic, but no more drop ceiling. Bummer. Alrighty. This is a nice
Save a
store,
lot
though.
video, alright?
It's a very nice store, just completely remodeled. No more Kmart look-alike. That's a bummer. Other than the outside of the building. Here, we'll walk over here because there's a lot of people. But no more.
But I really like
Pets. It looks like every other Meijer I go to now. Not that that's a problem. I love Meijer. I mean, look how long the store is, though, here. It's a huge store, regardless. Let's take a walk down this way here. That's a shame they got rid of that. I know it doesn't matter. It's just aesthetics, and this is their store, and they can do whatever they
No,
want
I didn't do
with
Drunk
it, but
Elmo yet.
that's a bummer.
Usually I do that before reaction, but I decided to do reaction
But
first.
that's okay.
Just because
Giving
of
you the store
due
tour
to certain
anyway.
reasons.
Because why not? I'm sorry, I have to talk a little bit because of the loud overhead music. Toys are in the back here.
It's only a temporary
Can't
reverse,
remember.
though.
I think the one I went to in Moon Township, the toys were in the back like this. So, instead of being on the side like they are at the newer ones. This has that older layout, though. I remember my first time going to a Meijer in the Columbus, Ohio area. This is how they looked inside. Very clean, well stocked on lots of products, some stuff a little bit low. Not much though. Very good. And one thing I like about them, they have a full-size grocery store in here.
I'll react to a couple more minutes of this, and then maybe I'll watch the rest later.
There we go. Up towards the front. Oh, I was looking for these last night. Couldn't find them. Guess what I'm buying? Oh, yeah. They're as good as those Christmas tree cakes. Yeah. Yeah, we're so buying those. Alright, let's go do a walk around the front.
I'll do Adrian the Rail Fanner last, and then I'll decide who in between that.
Bunch of registers, but they're not open. Come on, don't be like that. You're better than this, Meijer. Don't be like Walmart. Look at the pinatas they have.
Yeah. Don't you guys just hate it when that's all I'm gonna record that. Don't you guys just hate it when you go to the store or whatever? You go to, like, Walmart or whatever store. There's, like, 6 or 7 cash registers, and there's only one cash register open. The rest are closed, and the line is very long. I hate that shit so much. That angers me. I'll do this one third.
The Blizzard Double
Hopefully
Flip
it's
deal
not
is here.
too
Buy
long.
one Blizzard treat and get a second for just 99 cents. Get it in the DQ app.
Hankook Tire.
Okay, it's 5 minutes, that's fine. find 2 registers open. Yeah, hate that.
What? Unbelievable!
You don't need those. We're not in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore, Mario. This is the real world. What people think.
I don't care what the people think. They haven't seen half of the shit I have in their precious real world.
We came here so that we could start over, not so that we could sit around and rehash the past.
You're the one to talk. Sometimes I think you actually like to getting you kidnapped.
At least it forced you to act like you gave a shit. I can't believe I left my kingdom for this.
Hey there. You know you're still the princess of my world?
I've heard that one before.
Want to go ride go-karts? Play tennis? What?
You always want to play games, Mario. You need to go out and get a real job so that we can pay the rent and have something to eat.
I have a job. I'm a plumber.
Oh, yeah? When's the last time you plumbed anything?
That's not fair.
What's not fair?
You.
Go to hell!
It'd probably be funner than being here.
Where'd you get those? Where are you going?
Move it, bitch!
Give me the mushrooms, Mario. I'm not moving until you give me the mushrooms. Wait! Mario!
Yes. Hey, what is this? No. Peach, long time no save.
It's about Mario.
Oh, Mario. Everyone wants to talk about Mario. It's his world. The rest of us just live in it, right?
He left on the sink and now he's missing.
I hope he stays that way. Last time I saw that Mookie stole my warp whistle. Cody, put that down! When you see him, tell him he's dead to me.
But you don't understand. He's on his last life.
These colors. Princess, you in the overall. Go to hell, Koopa.
You asked for it. Back to Hades, demon beast, from whence you came.
All right. Okay. What should I do next? I'll do funny guy next. I think that's the video. Ghost Nick will be next.
Story time by Ghost Nick! Can't believe this. Here we go. Hey everyone, Ghost Nick here, and today welcome to another story video. This time I'm going to talk to you about one of the worst moments. It was on my birthday as well. This was back on the 2003, August 14th, the New York blackout. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. And the worst thing about it was on my birthday. So here's what happened. It was in the year 2003. Yeah, it was on my vacation in New York, my summer vacation. We were trying to go to Liberty Island on the boat. It was after lunch. I had a hot dog from the hot dog stand. So we went there. I was so excited to go into the Statue of Liberty. You know, the Statue of Liberty. Liberty! So we got to the Liberty Island, but we couldn't go into the Statue of Liberty. The thing was, this was actually during the time after 2 years of the 9/11. So everything has to be secured and go in, shut down. So we were allowed to walk around the island of the Statue of Liberty, but we couldn't go into the statue.
Video was okay.
So then we tried to get back on the shore.
There were some funny moments of it.
To the parking lot. It was a real pain to get out of that parking lot, because the gate was closed and yeah, the electricity was out on the island in New York. It was a real pain. Yeah, even my ghost parents were kind of furious with this, or stressed out. It was a nightmare! What's even more of a nightmare is that when we get to the road to Town Square or to Manhattan in New York, there was no electricity to all the stoplights, so it was another pain to get through. All this traffic was crazy. I could have been bored in the car all day. You know, this is during the time where we didn't have GPSs or iPhones. Instead, we had like cell phones, or we had to use I had to play with a toy in the car. It was kind of boring drag going for all that. But luckily, we got out of New York to the highway. It's even more of a pain to get home because there's no electricity. So we stopped at a rest stop. I had was pretzel sticks, chips, and a juice box to calm me down. Yeah, it was pretty much hard to get back home. I did take a nap throughout the car ride to get back to Canada. And when I got home, you know what else? It was midnight when I got home. This whole day was a drag hour, rush hour. Ugh. So my ghost parents put me to bed, and it was by the next day. You know what happens? Guess what? The electricity came back on, which was crazy. So it was been a blackout for 1 day. So I missed out the whole blackout that happened in Canada, which was kind of crazy. And by the way, this was actually a true story. Yeah, I went to New York for my vacation that year with my ghost family, and we got home. The power came back on. It was a blackout on my birthday. So the moral of the story, I missed the blackout. Didn't get to experience anything that happened. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So please subscribe for more videos, and make sure you check out Twitter and Facebook. So have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghost Nick, signing off. Goodbye. Liberty!
Alright. I said Adrian Royal Fenner will be last. Let me see if there's one or two more in between. These cookies. I'll do Tan Man, but make sure. Alright. Tan Man will be second to last, and then I'll do Adrian last. No more, though.
She puts her mouth over the faucet, trying to stop the water long enough to pull the towel through. But water still leaks past her mouth, and the towel gets wet. You see, the goal is to get the towel out of the faucet without letting it get wet. Instead, twist both ends of the towel tight. Now wrap it around the stream until the ends meet in front of the water, making a loop around it. Then rotate around the stream so the ends move behind the water and pull the towel back open without getting it wet. She puts her mouth over the faucet, trying to stop the...
Okay. Last one will be Adrian's, so... Here we go, here we go!
Frisky's World. It's new, glazed and infused, and fully loaded. Yeah, Frisky's new amped lineup.
The Ford F-150 redefines hitching and towing. Line up with your trailer by pressing a button.
Ram is giving performance truck fans plenty to look forward to with a new lineup of factory-backed direct connection upgrades designed specifically for the latest Ram 1500 Rumble B models. Rather than offering a handful of individual accessories, the company has developed complete performance packages that let owners add more power, sharper handling, and a more aggressive exhaust note while maintaining confidence in factory-supported components. The new performance program covers the entire Rumblebee family, including the standard Rumblebee, the Rumblebee 392, the 392 Track Pack, and the range-topping Rumblebee SRT. Each package is tailored to the truck's powertrain, allowing owners to choose upgrades that match their performance goals. The biggest headline is the arrival of new direct connection supercharger kits. Engineers are targeting more than 600 horsepower for the 5.7-liter Hemi V8 powered Rumblebee, more than 700 horsepower for the Rumblebee 392 and 392 Track Pack, and over 900 horsepower for the Rumblebee SRT. That gives buyers a clear path to significantly higher performance without relying on aftermarket tuning from multiple suppliers. Owners interested in improving handling will also have new options. A suspension package developed with Ridetech lowers the truck for a more aggressive appearance while using HQ Series coilovers with 24-way adjustable damping. The result is expected to deliver improved cornering performance while giving drivers the flexibility to fine-tune the ride for street or spirited driving. Direct Connection is also introducing MagnaFlow catback exhaust systems for every Rumblebee model. Built from stainless steel, with 3-inch mandrel bent tubing and black chrome, 5-inch exhaust tips carrying Direct Connection branding, the systems are designed to give the trucks a deeper, more aggressive sound while maintaining premium build quality. Appearance has not been overlooked either. New Direct Connection. Graphics packages will feature color-matched accents that reflect the performance level of each truck, helping owners create a factory-inspired custom look. Another important benefit is warranty support. When the Direct Connection supercharger kits are installed by an Automotive Service Excellence certified Mopar technician, the original 5-year or 60,000-mile limited powertrain warranty will continue to be honored. Performance parts for the 5.7-liter Hemi V8 Rumblebee are expected to arrive during the fourth quarter of 2026, while upgrades for the Rumblebee 392, 392 Track Pack, and Rumblebee SRT are scheduled to follow during the first half of 2027.
Alright. Taco Bell. Yummy, yummy, yummy Taco Bell.
I felt stuck, and I wanted more for myself. Just want to do
Okay, okay, Mr. Noodleheads. Ah, crap.
Ram is giving performance truck fans plenty to look forward to with a new lineup of factory-backed direct connection.
3, 2, 1. Hi guys, it's Truck Elbow. I got beer, military with draft, and Coors Light. Yeah. Yeah. Coors Light. Hudson Graham. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a kitty cat. I'm a kitty cat. Yeah. Bricks, vids, random videos, and ghost. Nick. Yeah. I'm a kitty cat, a little bit goofy. Yeah. I like pee-pee and poo-poo. Yeah. How I feel beer is banned. That I would be pissed off and angry. My life would be over. 'Cause beer's the awesome thing ever. Adrian M. Oh yeah, Tan Man. I am a cat with pee-pee in my mouth. I'm a cat with pee-pee in my mouth. Yeah. I'm a cat with pee-pee in my mouth. Yeah. I'm a cat with pee-pee in my mouth. Yeah. Bonk. Oh, no, it's turtles. I got Budweiser. Yeah. Oh, no. Yes, I still like hockey. know who my favorite player is. Hey guys, Lynn here. I know who are the people in the neighborhood. In the neighborhood. In the neighborhood. Oh, who are the people in the neighborhood? The people that you meet today, doo-doo. Yeah. Hey guys, Ronald McDonald here. Eat McDonald's. Eat our Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, double cheeseburgers, McDoubles, French fries, chicken McNuggets, McChicken sandwiches, McCrispy chicken sandwiches, hotcakes, sausage biscuits, sausage egg McMuffins, everything you sell. McDonald's, 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 yeah. Now I'm going to be eating Harold's chicken one of these days. Yeah, McDonald's. Yeah, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Yeah, eat McDonald's. Glorilla here. I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Yeah. It's brother. Yeah. I'm a kitty cat with poop in my mouth. Yeah. Hey everybody, Hillbilly Times here. How's everybody doing? Yeah. It's a great night to be a pooper boy. Yeah. Yeah, it's Carly here. How's everybody doing? It's Saturday night. Yeah. Wee, yeah. Everybody dance. Say hi to Rex, yeah. YMCA, it's Father's Day now, YMCA. It's Father's Day now, YMCA. It's Father's Day now, Yeah, I'm gonna smell your feet, Carly. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright guys, I'll see you next Saturday. Goodbye. Bye Rex. Bye everybody. See you next Saturday. Bye. Bye everybody. See you next weekend. Woo. Bye guys. I'll see you next weekend. Goodbye. Bye guys. Have a good one. See you next weekend. Bye everybody. I'll see you on next Saturday. I know who are the people in the neighborhood. In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. Who are the people in the neighborhood? The people that you meet today. Yeah. Goodbye everybody. Remember to eat McDonald's. 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 Yeah. Kinky panky spank. I'm shaking my butt. 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 Oh, I farted. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Mask on, mask on, fuck it, mask off. Hee. Yeah. 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 Look at my girlfriend. Yeah. Isn't she hot? Yeah. Huey indeed. I have an itsy bitsy teeny weeny tiny spiny little thing that's bulged in there. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny tiny spiny little thingy that's indulged great bonky snake. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you all next Saturday. Goodbye. Bye everybody, see you next Saturday. Nerd. Smoke good. Nerd. Bye, guys. Alright, guys. Not enough drunk, Elmo. Until next weekend. There's a image I want to show that I just wish I could find it. Another AI image I generated. Come on. Gotta move this. It's not empty, you moron. No wonder why. Because I accidentally pressed don't allow. One, two. I'll put Drunk Elmo away in a minute. But before that... While that's waiting, I'm gonna put some of them away. Let me see if I can find it. Fuck off. Yeah. I'll find it. God, where is it? Otherwise, I won't show it. Not that one. Not that one. Sorry, guys. I really hate how small the live chat. I can't get. It's either too big or too small. Stupid Streamlabs, man. Eehee poo poo. Nope. Here's one. Megan Thee Stallion with George Jetson. You know, from the Jetsons, drinking wine or whatever. See a funny guy? But I'm trying to find that funny pic. That one. hate when there's so many pictures. I would, it's probably in the next one. First, let me take a break from that. Read the live chat. Because the damn live chat is so freaking small. You didn't have a driver's license, so you were sitting in the back seat of a car leaning forward, grip the steering wheel, and use a stick to control the gas and brake pedal. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for that to load. In America, you don't have to. If you don't have a license, it doesn't restrict you from having. In America, if you don't have a license, it does restrict you to have certain jobs and some independence. Come on, don't be a dum-dum. Megan Thee Stallion, City Girls with Arthur drinking coffee. But there's one I really want to. Oh, I've made it bigger. Good. That should help a little. Come on. Mr. Submarine, doo 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 doo. I know I have it on my phone, but I'm not fucking Xing out the app because I don't want this it to end the stream and start like it did earlier. So yeah, I really shouldn't have done that, but it did because it's dumb. The new Streamlabs update. Unless it's on this one. It might be on this one. doing Drunk Elmo after reaction. I don't remember what stream. It's probably in like late 2020, early 2021-ish. I know it was around that time, yeah. Maybe I'll post a community post of that picture later. That if I can't find it. What's this? Unless. Here we go. Here is. I finally found it. Here's this one AI image I generated. Tupac. You know, Tupac Shakur, the former rapper from the 90s, with some Oompa Loompas and Mecha Godzilla behind him. I generated because this YouTuber I watched, John Gaming Funtime, had a weird dream that involved Tupac, Mecha Godzilla, and Oompa Loompas. I gotta save that to my computer. But yeah, but I'm not gonna log off the computer. I'm gonna keep it on just because, yeah. Because of stupid live chat crap with Streamlabs. But I'll be back, guys. Before, hang on, let me get these two. Ah, crap, I gotta get a towel. Oh, sticky. I gotta clean this. And spilled beer. Hurricane Moo. Hurricane Moo. The hell am I saying? The hell is Hurricane Moo? What the fuck, man? I say some of the randomest things ever for no reason.
Back half of next week. I mean, Monday and Tuesday look good too, but a chance of storms by Tuesday evening. But Low humidity, comfortable weather with highs in the 70s. Dry weather for a while going through next weekend, Randy.
We have been through a lot. That next week looks great. Thank you so much, Kevin. There was so much, excuse me, so much rain as well that people could not stop singing about it today. Take a listen.
This was in the freezer for a while. Don't be surprised if there's ice chunks in this.
Salt Shed Fairgrounds turned into a bit of an event for people who didn't mind wearing their ponchos and singing the on and off rain we had all day. Today, the Empty Bottle put out the call for as many as 5,000 singers. Now, they probably came up a little short of the number they needed, but those who were there looked like they were having a great time, rain or clouds.
Bubbles! But of course, I had to be against the Cubs. Unfortunately. Why? Bubbles! Alright, that's enough beer pouring. It's almost to the top. Okay. Also, another thing, I gotta fucking update my computer tonight. God damn it. Hate that shit. Don't you guys just hate computer updates when they're forced? God damn, I hate that. Whatever. Let's just enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll stream until 12:30. It's 11:50. No, it's not. I know it's not been a great stream due to all the issues with Streamlabs, but hey, we got through it. Next Saturday, hopefully, is better. Worst stream because of the technical probably one of them. In fact, there's never been a stream. There's been a few streams I've done where I had to do 2 parts, more than 1 part, like 2 parts by the max, but I never done a stream that I had to do more than, I think there was one where I did 3 parts back in 2023. I think it was September when I was having issues with the YouTube app and I did it, which I remember, yeah, but I never did a stream where I had to do 5 different separate streams, 5 parts. Holy shit, that was awful. Was my, not, December 2nd, 2023. I don't know. I don't know what my, had the shiver rivers. I don't know what my worst stream ever was. But yeah, December 2nd, 2023 stream sucked, but I'm not gonna get into the reasons for that. could go next Saturday. We could go to Moline on Google Maps since we did Rock Island last week. Maybe during reaction time. Did I have to make a 5-part for this stream? Yeah, there were 5 parts. The first part, obviously, because I started it and I did not know what was going on. I was having issues. And I stopped it because I wanted to try StreamYards. I tried StreamYards. I couldn't log into StreamYards. So I went back to Streamlabs for part 2, which that one lasts like probably an hour and something minutes. I did the Google Maps, entire Google Maps. Then I ended that one because, well, first, I didn't technically want to end that one. I accidentally ended it because I wanted to switch to this so I could go outside and read the live chat, because you can't read the live chat on an iPhone on Streamlabs for whatever reason. And so I switched it, and I decided to switch back but it accidentally ended. I accidentally ended that. So I had to do a part 3, which that one was only like not long, or a few minutes. I went outside, and then for some reason the stream was lagging when I went outside and wouldn't disconnect. So I decided just to X out the YouTube or the Streamlabs app. Usually when I exit out and reopen the StreamYards, I'm able to get back into the stream. It usually gives me an option to go back to the stream, but for some reason Streamlabs decided to completely end it. Like, what the hell? So then I did, yeah. So that was part 4, and then I restarted it when I went. Then I did the 5th part when I was outside, and yeah. And sadly, a little bit of this part 5, the stream was mirrored with the back-facing camera, but I was able to fix that. But god damn, this stream sucked. It's all Streamlabs' fault for changing. I hate when streams change, when stupid updates and they have to get rid of good stuff. Like, things are fine, they have to change it when there was nothing wrong with it. Like, jeez. Again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Fast food this week. Yeah, I had Burger King on Sunday. I still got my receipt for it. This is my Burger King receipt I got on Sunday. This is what I got. If you could read it, if it focuses. Yep, 2 Whoppers and a large fry. It was pretty good. I remember I ate it. I took a walk to the Burger King and I took it home. I ate a couple fries on the way home while they were still hot. Then I got home, I took a munch on a couple more fries before starting the first Whopper. And I finished that Whopper and I was already full. I got full after the first Whopper, but I ended up finishing the second Whopper. I struggled, but I finished it. But I didn't finish the fries until later that night. I remember I went to Walmart late at night and I got home and I finished the fries. And they were cold. Yep, McDonald's is good. Would I ever dine in or prefer to eat? Most of the time I just eat at home. Sometimes I'll dine in at places. Usually when me and Adrian would hang out, we would dine in at the place. But if it's just me, I usually take it home. Although I did used to eat there when it would just be just me. I don't know, I just prefer to take it home and just eat it while I watch TV or whatever. Now again, tomorrow I might try Harold's Chicken. I'm going to play that Harold's Chicken video again. I already played earlier, but I want to play it again. I discovered this video back in 2010. This might have been the video where I discovered Harold's Chicken. Again, I don't know.
Things like ramen can help you establish credit. Get started with the Chase Freedom Rise credit card.
3 years. We might. I don't know when. Harold 6-piece is what the video's called.
Man, I'm starving.
Me too, man. Me too. God.
Let's run through these menus up in here, y'all.
Hurry up. God.
Y'all want Chinese food?
No, nobody wants Chinese food.
JJ's.
That's too expensive.
Yeah, it is a classic.
I got $5.
Maybe get some of this Dukes.
What is Dukes? That's that South Suburban stuff.
Chicken soup?
With salt on the side?
No. No noodles?
Man, let's go get us some Harold.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
I'm hungry in the motherfucker.
It's A1 in the building. We got tipsy in here. And we feeling kind of hungry. So you know we gon' get right. I want it.
Let's go.
Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Now let's eat it, 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 let's eat it. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Harold 6-piece.
The video is a little funny.
Harold 6-piece with a pop on the side. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece.
8-piece with mild sauce. Alright.
Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece with a pop on the side. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece with a pop on the side. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Now let's eat it, 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 let's eat it. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Chilling in the crib, I was feeling hungry. Looked in the fridge, wasn't nothing to eat. Wanted KFC, but that ain't real. I'm like, yeah, I know what I need. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Went to 127 and hard. Still, right after practice, I was exhausted. Didn't wanna wait, went through the drive-thru.
Welcome to Harold's. May I take your order?
Yeah, can I get a 6-piece and a pop?
What would you like on that?
Mouth sauce, fried
It is indeed good.
Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. They looking at my chicken, but I don't care. Harold's is just too good to share. You can kiss my ass.
Fried chicken gets a 10 out of 10.
Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Now let's eat it, 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 let's eat it. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Mouth sauce, fried hard. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece with a pop on the side. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece with a pop on the side. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece with a pop on the side. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece. Harold 6-piece with a pop on the side. From the shower, we don't say soda, we say pop. We don't call them shake, we juke and drop. White Castle, Bengals, Maxwell's are spot. If you don't like our city, there you can get robbed 3 times. A mouth sauce, a hood hot, a mouth sauce, Iowa, a mouth sauce, rock home, a mouth sauce, a Mika Meek, a mouth sauce, everybody, a mouth sauce.
That shit was fire.
It was, man.
Man, I got shit.
Y'all wanna go get some more?
Yeah. Right, mama.
I gotta try JJ fish and chicken as well. Obviously the chicken, I don't care for fish, but I like to try their chicken as well. That's another place I gotta try. That also is probably a competitor to Harold and Brown's.
From what appears to be 2 bullet holes. On its side is the name
They were in the car driving past.
I wonder if they have an app. I know Harold's Chicken has an app. It's midnight. It's 12:01. This place, JJ Fish and Chicken. I know there's one in Bolingbrook.
And so we're trying to understand the dynamics of the case.
Neither a suspect nor motive is clear, but the mayor
JJ is similar to Harold's. I know there was a JJ Fish and Chicken that shared a building with Brown's Chicken in Evergreen Park. I remember going to that Brown's Chicken, the Brown's Chicken and Pasta in Evergreen Park. It also shared a building with JJ Fish and Chicken. I don't know. I don't know if they do anymore, but I know they did. Harold's Chicken, Sharks, and Uncle Remus are similar. Alright. I know there's a Sharks in Bridgeview or Burbank, whatever, where the building where the former Taco Bell was, and that turned into a Sharks. I should try, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I heard of Uncle Remus or whatever.
In Gary, Michelle Beck, NBC 5 News.
All right, thank you, Michelle. And new tonight, school is canceled Monday as well as Tuesday for students in Gary because of those ongoing outages and storm damage. Gary Community School says it is giving supplies to the YMCA.
Maybe if I try Harold's, maybe I'll do a review video of it. I should have done a review video when I tried Jack in the Box a few weeks ago, but I just didn't. I did post a couple community posts. I'll probably post a community post of it, and of course a Ronald McDonald eating it, but I may do maybe a video if that's something you guys are interested in seeing. Maybe a regular review, maybe a shorts video. I've never done shorts, or I did one, but that's it. Of some video of some iPhone memories or whatever. Vlog tomorrow. I probably won't walk there. It's all the way in Joliet. I'll have it delivered though. And I believe they're open 24/7, so it doesn't matter how late it is. At least the one in Joliet's open 24/7.
Across the state, the White River expected to crest at over 21 feet tonight. Here in downtown Chicago, we avoided most of the washout today, but it was pretty dreary. It has been for days. Meteorologist Kevin Jeans here. Kevin, we saw that flooding over in Indiana. That was a lot of rain north of there in our area, and then down there we saw the floods.
And unfortunately, more rain could be headed in that direction too. The higher risk of flooding will be downstate across central Illinois and Indiana.
I also had a golden opportunity to try Harold's back on October 14th, 2023, when me and Adrian went to downtown Chicago in that vlog. Adrian actually kind of wanted to go to Harold's. And I was thinking of it, but I got Popeyes instead, I remember.
Timed arrivals here over the next few hours. By midnight, approaching the western suburbs, and by 1 a.m. it's over Cook County and northwest Indiana. Primary threat here would be flash flooding. I think the strong storm is losing some steam as it heads closer to us. So not expecting severe weather, but there could be flooding with rain rates at 1 to 2 inches per hour with scattered showers and thunderstorms overnight, Randy.
All right, thank you.
Showers and storms overnight. Had the shiver rivers.
You can always get updates on the forecast anytime on our
Let me see the radar.
website and the NBC Chicago app. Well, new at 10,
Hang out with Adrian. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too.
plant in northwest Indiana. United Steelworkers says the man was operating
Yeah, I know he works at UPS, and he also does Uber, from what he told me. He drives for Uber. So yeah, he's pretty busy. If I happen to buy an RYI Jolly Rancher Blue Raspberry
This was last night as officers searched the building. They heard movement inside. Chicago
tea drinks, will I review both or will I don't know, honestly.
All the teenagers were taken into custody. The break-in comes as
Yeah, Adrian, he still works at UPS from last of what I heard, and he also drives for Uber. So yeah.
Two suspects went up to a group near 55th and Cottage Grove. It's about 10:15 last night. One robber pulled a gun, demanded their belongings. The suspects then ran off. Nobody was hurt.
Yeah, he Uber.
Either University or Chicago police. And fearing a large data center going up in their neighborhood, hundreds packed a town hall meeting this afternoon. People on Chicago's southeast side gathered here at a school near the old Southworks plant.
No.
Mayor Brandon Johnson to withdraw his support for the Psi Quantum facility and data center. The company
No.
last September at
Don't want to go to the profile.
Microelectronics Park. It's been touted as a job creator, filling the long vacant U.S. site. Some at the rally today say they work there to sell.
These data centers are going to take a lot of our electricity. We can't What the hell am I saying? Inflation's so high, people have to work multiple jobs. Yeah, back I've been playing WWE 2K26. Alright, well, welcome back.
And the first day of school will be here before you know it if you haven't started already. Here in Chicago, the Chicago's Teachers Union held their back-to-school summer jam at Union headquarters. A party atmosphere as they got ready for school. Now, the damp weather put the party in.
Yeah.
The kids could still get some free
The rain has just been insane.
a book, and even get physicals and vaccinations. All right, still ahead. High-flying fun with
What are you doing?
See, why can't you talk?
American. You know.
today and why the takeoff was delayed. Plus, the Bears
I'm Mexican American.
Who am I attracted to then?
You're not attracted to anyone but Buddha.
But
Please tell her you're not.
what if he's cute?
What do you mean, what if he's cute? He's a boy.
I'm
You're not attracted
Mexican-American.
You're not attracted to Buddha.
Who am I attracted to then?
You're not attracted to anyone but Buddha.
But I think Buddha's sexy.
Tell him you're not interested. Reject him, please.
But what if he's handsome?
Will you please just reject him?
What?
You're the girl of my dreams.
Thank you. I appreciate
I don't
that.
want you talking to him.
See, why can't you talk to me like that?
You're the girl of my dreams.
Thank you. That's so. But what if he's handsome?
Will you please just reject him?
What?
You're the girl of my dreams.
Thank you. I appreciate
I don't
that.
want you talking to him.
See, why can't you talk to me like that?
You're the girl of my dreams.
Thank you. That's
Jonathan Hills. It's funny when he jumped up and down. He's like, "Come on, reject him." Anxiety because they said we were supposed to have a flood last night. Floods suck. I swear there better not be any more tornado warnings, tornadoes the rest of the summer. But I won't be surprised if there are. If I saw Jonathan Hills in person. I don't know. He lives in Austin, Texas. But non-stop. Thunderstorms and tornadoes last week. Yep. I remember the sirens went off on Tuesday. It was Tuesday morning. Here's the video. I'll play a little bit of my thunderstorm video and tornado video. This was Tuesday morning. Because the warnings, yeah.
National Weather Service. Tornado warning in this area until 11 a.m. Central Daylight Saving Time. Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sleeping too. I wanted to sleep for another, I wasn't sleeping, I was awake, but I was trying to go back to sleep. I wanted to sleep for another hour, and then I got the alerts, and I just got up, and right when I heard the alerts, I got up, I picked up my phone, and I started recording.
Or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying
Here's
debris.
when the sirens went off.
Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Check media.
More tornado warnings. Worst week of August, rain and tornadoes, yeah. Again, a tornado actually hit my town a few weeks ago in late July. Thankfully, it didn't hit my house. And it was an F0 tornado, which is a weak tornado. Still. It was brutal that Tuesday. Even my mom woke me up calling me while I was in my underwear. Wow. Yeah, my grandma actually was driving her school bus because she rides a school bus. She was driving her school bus and she said that she was driving in it and she said the sky turned black or whatever. Yeah. In my area yet? I believe so, yeah. Okay, my grandma's a school bus driver. So, yeah. I'm gonna skip. Almost reported people so many times by putting my phone in my pocket while the stream was on. Wow. Like her job? I have no idea. I didn't ask her if she liked it. It's been an alright summer. It wasn't horrible, I'll say that. I also live like a few blocks away from like from this national weather place. Halloween lands on a Saturday this year. Yep, which means I'll be streaming that night.
It's moving rapidly through, so it's not going to delay you a whole lot, but we are, again, looking at some pretty intensive
And my area was on the news. I'm just south of Bolingbrook. My area was expected to get, like, I remember one of the arrows actually pointed directly towards my house.
You see these circles here? These are
Thank God my house didn't get hit by a tornado, but got hit with real strong winds though.
Markers. This is the same software on our Barron computer here that the National Weather Service uses.
Yep.
So they're seeing these shear markers.
They went off again here.
Storms here. So you see these circles here. These are shear markers. This is the same software on our Barron computer here that the National Weather Service uses. So they're seeing these shear markers as well.
Romeoville. See Romeoville? Yeah.
Storms here. So you see these
That's where I'm at.
These are shear markers. This is the same software.
The arrow in the red area is definitely under a tornado, where tornadoes were gonna hit.
The National Weather Service uses, so they're seeing these shear markers as well. And so that's an indication when we see those shear markers of more intense winds that are working their way on in. So as you can see, we have the warning for 11 o'clock. Here's the storm moving on to the east at around 60 miles an hour. So it's on the right field right now. You can see this time shading as it moves on.
Yeah, a Friday. Yeah, I actually live right by one of the tornado sirens. In fact, the one tornado siren is right by the water tower over there. It's right next to the water tower. Yep. I'll look her up after this video. I'm gonna fast forward a little to when the storm really started to happen, when it got bad. You can see it's starting to get windy. Or really rough. Yeah. Well, Thursday, I don't know if it was rough for me, but Tuesday for sure. Either way, every day this week had rain. Geez, you can see the wind, the rain. This is when it starts to get real bad. You could see the wind, the rain, wind. I literally thought a tornado was gonna hit when I saw that. I mean, holy shit. Look at the... Next week it's gonna rain a lot too, but hopefully no tornadoes. No, didn't flood. Hello, Vincent Langevin. The sirens go off again in like a minute or two. Just look how bad that was. But during that storm, you'd be in big trouble. Yeah. It'd probably blow me away. Obviously, I'd get soaked and it would blow me away. I'm shocked the trampoline didn't get blown away. Or the swing sets. I literally thought we were in a tornado, or about to be in a tornado. Remember, I was actually thinking about, I was close to running downstairs to the lowest floor. Okay, there's sirens going off again. Yep, it was rough for Illinois. Yeah, I heard that too. I remember the power did actually go off for me for like 10 seconds, but it came back on. Yeah. Probably one of the most insane thunderstorm videos I've ever done. That and the storm video I did on June 20th, 2021. I think that was the day. It was a Sunday, I remember. Or was it June 21st, 2021? That night. It was Father's Day of 2021 where we had tornado warnings. And it was really insane. #21st, 2020 was my 14th birthday. How winter's gonna be. Who knows? Hopefully no blizzards. What day of the week was June, or, hang on. I know it was a Sunday when I did that storm video in 2021, June. It was Father's Day. I think it was June 20th. Yeah, I hope not either. That's all I'm gonna film of that. But yeah, those were insane storms on Tuesday. 4th of July this year kind of sucked because it rained until night. Yeah, I mean, thankfully I was able to record the fireworks. I don't remember it rain. It might have drizzled. I remember I streamed that night. But yeah, those were insane storms Tuesday. Again, I was pissed when I wanted to sleep for another hour. And I had to get woken up by the alerts on my phone. And it also startled me. It went... And then, yeah. National Weather Service, a tornado warning for this area. And then I immediately got up. I got my camera, my phone, started filming. And then, yeah. Sirens went off. And I was getting anxiety. Because I'm like, oh no, please no tornadoes. Please no. Then I turned on the news and saw that my area, my town that I live in, was in one of the most was in the path of the tornado where it was headed. Did it twice, yeah. Like once, then it happened again. Like, yeah. I remember I was in my underwear too. I just woke up, I turned my fan off and started recording. I didn't even put any clothes on. I was in my boxers. I mean, it gives me content at least, so that's a good thing about that. A video to post, but other than that, yeah, it gives me anxiety. I'm afraid a tornado's gonna... I don't want a tornado hitting my house, because it could... If it's an F0, maybe not that much damage, but I'll definitely lose power if any tornado hits. But if it's like a stronger tornado, it could damage my house. I could destroy my stuff, valuable possessions. I don't want that to happen. I was like Donald Duck meme trying to sleep, but I couldn't because of the storm and the notification. Yeah. But let's hope, hopefully next week or in the rest of the summer, there's no more tornadoes, tornado warnings. Like, goddamn, this summer has been insane for the Chicago area. This summer actually broke the record for the most tornadoes in Illinois, I believe. Lastly, it sucks because if you lose your property or damage, you can't get it back. Yeah, and you may be homeless because of that. If you have insurance, you can rebuild your house, but it'll take a while for it to get built, so you'll be homeless for a while unless you have someone to stay with or somewhere to stay. Yeah. It's a big beer. Yep. Miller High Life. I'm drinking tonight. I'll stream it for a little bit longer. I know I usually end at 12:30. I'll stream a little longer than that. Maybe another 10 minutes. Maybe 12:40 I'll end it. Fuck it. I don't care. Oh yeah. What did he want me to that Catherine girl whatever from uh Catherine Norland. Let me search her up. What are you supposed to do without power? Plus, all of your food, fridge would go bad. Yeah. This woman here, Catherine Norland. Alright. Alright, I searched her up. Yeah, you can't do anything without power. You can't charge your phones. You lose power, you never know when it will come back. It can come back on real shortly, or it can come back on like it won't come back on for like days. You know, and you need power for everything. You need power to use the internet. You need power to watch TV, to cook your food, you know, keep your food fresh in the fridge and freezer. Everything. To charge your phone. If you don't have power for days, you're not going to be able to charge your phone. You have to use your phone less. If you have mobile data, you can use the internet on that, but you can't use it as much because eventually you'll lose battery and it'll die, and you can't charge it if you don't have power. Yeah, it does. Again, the power went out for like, thankfully it only went out for 10. I remember before, remember they were warning us before the storm happened. They were warning on the news that power outages, that severe power outages will happen and can happen. And I was scared that the power was gonna go. I was not only scared that a tornado would hit, but I was scared that maybe a tornado won't hit, but I'll still lose the power, and I could lose power for a while. but thankfully the power only went out for like 10 seconds, but it came back on, which I had to reset my clock, unfortunately. Need a generator. Yeah. I don't even know if we have a generator here in this house. We might. I don't know. Yeah, you'd be living in the Stone Age. You have to light candles if it's dark at nighttime to have light. Candles are dangerous. Easily knock it down, it could start a fire. ComEd are dickheads. They would still charge people full price even if your power would go out for days. Yeah, that's not right. Damn, Monday and Tuesday, Gary and Indiana schools are still closed due to the storm damage from Tuesday. Because there's still power outages. Jeez, it's gonna be a week. Almost a week and still no power. Imagine going without power for a week. You better hope you have a generator. Otherwise, you're screwed. I think Chicago's public schools start August 24th. Alright. Seeing back to school commercials. Me too. Screw back to school. That sucks.
Well, the governor says at least 6 people have been killed in that flooding across the state. The White River expected to crest at over 21 feet tonight. Here in downtown Chicago,
Seeing back to school commercials since early to mid-July. Yeah, I've been seeing back to school commercials since late June. Seriously, literally late June is when I first saw it back to school. Like, are you serious? It's June! Late June, why are you playing back to school most kids and teenagers just recently got out for school like less than a week ago and you're already playing back to school commercials? What the hell? They play them earlier and earlier. It's ridiculous. Chick-fil-A gave me a back to school event paper. I graduated high school in 2017. It's ridiculous, man. Here's the weather.
So not expecting severe weather, but there could be flooding with rain rates at 1 to 2 inches per hour with scattered showers and thunderstorms.
Well, it's already midnight, still isn't raining. Let me see. Hang on, let me open the window real quick. See if it's... Doesn't sound like... Holy shit, the windows are foggy though. Look how foggy the windows are. It's probably the humidity. It's not raining out there, but... Yeah, the windows are all foggy. It's probably because it's really humid. Humidity can cause it to fog. Cause your windows to fog. But you can hear outside. It's not raining, but it still might rain. I gotta check the weather. Ooh, I just saw a lightning flash there. Storms might actually be coming. Who knows? I just saw a lightning flash. Hopefully it's not severe enough where they're tornadoes. Please, no tornadoes. Yeah. But it's quiet at the moment. or at least where I'm at. Oh yeah, I'm putting my face against the window screen. Yeah, it's humid out. It's fucking humid. I could feel it. It's real humid out there though. It's pretty humid. Again, the window is all foggy there. Yeah, it's pretty humid outside. Tornadoes. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the rain as long as I'm not outside, but no tornadoes, please. Sometimes rain can be pretty relaxing, you know, the sound of it. Ooh, another lightning flash. Alright. Possible storms on the way. I'm gonna check the weather real quick. On the weather app, the WGN Weather Center. Don't allow. Hang on. WGN Weather. This is the weather. One of the weather apps I use. Go to the radar, see if there's any. Oh yeah, I'm where the blue dot is at, and that's where I'm at. Yeah, there's storms there. Let's go to future. Oh yeah, it seems like storms are approaching. Are predicted to approach in a bit. Like probably at like 1 a.m. Yeah, just hopefully not tornadoes. If it's just regular thunderstorms with that's fine. Maybe I'll film it if I'm still up, but that's what's expected to hit. So, yeah, it's the radar. Again, that's where they are right now at the moment. And that's my area. No, I'm not there. Why is the dot there? I'm not there. I'm in Romeoville. So I'm more closer. In fact, the storm's actually about to hit. This is where it gets. Green is very light rain. This is heavy. I don't think we're under a tornado warning since the sirens would probably already go off. Oh, we're about to get. I'll stream for a little later. Fuck, I'll stream until 1. See ya, Hudson Graham. Aurora's going to get hit first. Yeah, I might film the rain. Film a little bit of the storms in this stream. I'll stream until 1 a.m. Screw it. You like to get a little bit of the storm in the stream.
Welcome back. The Chicago Air and Water Show got
It might still, we'll see.
because of the weather that did not stop people from gathering early along the lakefront.
Yeah, the storm is pretty much gonna hit any time now, any minute now.
The 67th annual Chicago Air and Water Show got off to a slow start as spectators waited for Mother Nature to cooperate.
I was disappointed when it started raining, but hopefully it's clearing up.
Some people say they're seeing the show for the first time at North Avenue Beach. Timothy Daly brought his wife.
Be right back. I gotta take a piss.
Engines in the city he calls home.
Always, I tell people that all the time. Chicago is the place to be.
The show was delayed by about an hour and a half. Organizers say rain sealing conditions in Gary, Indiana pushed back several performances, including the Golden Knights.
That's a bummer, but hopefully they can join in later in the show.
I want to see them fly close to the water. Seems pretty fun and cool.
We're a little drier now.
Seems pretty fun and cool.
We're a little drier now, and yeah, we're here to experience it all.
The thunder of the jets is amazing, and that's what I like when you feel it in your chest, the rumble.
It's the
delay, those in attendance say it was worth the wait.
I love it, yeah, because I love aviation. You know, I just wish I could fly in one of these birds. One day I hope I can get a ride in one of these. Definitely.
Okay.
If the weather cooperates, the show gets underway tomorrow morning at 10:30. Reporting along the lake coast, V1 NBC5 News.
Damn, it's really humid out there. It's never been this bad that schools had to close because of no power. Yeah. No, I've never had Mr. Pibb before. I gotta try. I know it's like a Dr. Pepper.
A Chicago coffee shop is turning caffeine into relief for earthquake victims in Colombia. Cielito Paradise Coffee, that's in Lakeview, hosted a community fundraiser today. They had live music,
Used to be rare.
while sipping hot coffee beans. The event comes as rescue crews in Colombia continue searching for survivors after last week's powerful 7.4 magnitude earthquake. Officials say nearly 300 people have been killed and hundreds there remain missing.
My friends, my family, friends that I know, everybody's been close by.
So does two. Let's look outside. Now the AC's on. I don't care. I'm gonna keep it open. Still see lightning flashes outside. Ah, crap. What the hell is that? No. I think I'm hearing a little bit of raindrops. I don't know. Well, I'm hearing it's starting to get windy. Maybe it's about to approach. A lot in Seattle. Yeah, I heard Seattle gets, like, it rains a lot there. And then in the northwest United States. It might even be raining now. I can't hear it because of air conditioning. Or it might be wind. Oh yeah, I'm hearing raindrops. I think it's raining. Yep. Pacific Northwest. Oh yeah, it's starting to rain. And I'm hearing thunder rumbles too. PlayStation, no. Oh yeah, here we go. It's storming. Or about the storm. I heat wheats. Yep, I definitely hear rain. Adrian's doing fine. thousand per. No, I don't know if I recognize her. I don't know which character she played. I was a kid. I watched Blue's Clues. Alright. Yep, it is. It is relaxing. Roman Reigns, yeah, he's a pretty good wrestler. Oh yeah, it's raining out here. Yep, he is Samoan. Same with the Usos. Jay and Jimmy Uso. And AC turned off. Good. Oh yeah, it's definitely raining moderately. You could definitely hear it. It's also raining really hard in Aurora. Alright. Ooh, there's lightning there. Some Samoan, since she's the Rock's cousin. Alright. Season 6, episode 22. Alright, yeah, I probably don't know her or recognize her. Yep. Mm. Nickelodeon show. I don't know, probably either SpongeBob or Drake and Josh. Usually watch on TV. Mainly like WWE rest like SmackDown or Raw or like sitcom shows and news. I usually watch local news like NBC5 or Channel 7. Or I watch like sitcoms like Two and a Half Men, uh, George Lopez, According to Jim, Home Improvement. You know, sitcom type shows. Everybody Loves Raymond, Full House. Those are good shows. I also watch Cops.
Drake and Josh.
Probably Drake and Josh. I don't know, it was just a funny show. Oh yeah, it's real humid out there. Police body cam videos. Yep, I watch Cops. A lot of my streams, I would watch Cops in the background. Emily Estevez is. No, I don't know who she is. Boring month. Honestly, I don't mind August. I used to hate August back during when I was in school, during back to school. But since I'm no longer in school, I don't really hate it anymore. Oh, I got the smell of like fried chicken, like brown's chicken in my nose for some reason. Or just maybe Harold's. I gotta get Harold's tomorrow. Alright, that's all of that I'm gonna record of the... I'm gonna close this. Stream another few minutes, and then yeah. Today's August. The Wheat Cave! The Wheat Cave!
And I see that you write your ingredients on the windows, on the fridge. Someone could come and steal your recipe.
I don't care about that. If someone wants my recipe, he can come with me and we'll be doing the recipe. It's not just my recipe. So if I know that, someone learn me that. So me now.
This is something you
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We have a work for chef. So I love share my work. So my skills is not just for me. So it's for everybody. So
I love that. So take me through some of the highlights.
The plain croissant and the
You can kind of hear rain hitting the roof a little. Having to go back to school to do 13th grade. That would suck. Come on, that's too much school. Movie Step. I've heard of it. I don't know if I've seen it. That's the classified. Yes, I've seen a little bit. I didn't watch too much of it, but I saw a little bit of it. The main live action shows I would watch were most of the time were Drake and Josh and iCarly. Hello, L'Oreal. Yeah. Yeah, it's an alright show. I'll record a little bit of the rain. Ugh. The rain seemed to slow down. Videos were relatable. Alright. Glad you like my videos. And it looks like the rain's slowed down a lot. It's a great show as much as Drake and Josh, Keenan and Kel. I've heard of that show. I've still never had Sonic, to be honest. I gotta try them. There is actually a Sonic in my town. Can't believe I haven't tried them.
Good Saturday evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Randy Gyllenhaal.
At Panda
Right
Express.
The utility
Alright.
working to get power back on in Gary find their car hit by bullets. How the shooting affected operations. Then the weather couldn't keep them grounded for long. See some of the incredible aerial maneuvers from the Air and Water Show. Plus, are you ready for football? The Bears are back.
Bears football.
Got what you need to know about today's preseason win. We start, though, with that dangerous moment as utility crews in Gary came under gunfire. They were shot at while working to get the lights back on in northwest Indiana. Now, NIPSCO briefly paused operations there, but now they say crews are back with more protection. NBC5's Michelle Beck has more on the added security.
Somewhat a 13th grade due to test score being school there. Who wants more school? School sucks. You hate summer. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. I hate when it just gets too hot sometimes. Like PE class. And I hated PE, tell you the truth.
Neither suspect nor motive is clear, but the mayor says NIPSCO will be getting extra security.
Was that thunder I heard?
Historic storm event. Shortly before 5 p.m., NIPSCO told me crews here in Gary are again working to restore power. Earlier in the day, they had to be put on pause as they were evaluating safety working with law enforcement.
almost crashed through windows. Feeling off the side.
Feel lost in life. Sometimes.
Longer days.
Yeah.
Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait.
Should I stream until 1:30 or... I know I keep saying I'm gonna stream, but I keep streaming. I'll end at maybe 1:15. I'll end. I don't know.
Look at the water in the streets of Indiana's capital. Governor Mike Braun says President Trump will approve his request for federal help with the storms and the flooding. Emergency crews were going through neighborhoods in boats, rescuing people and their pets. The flooded White River forced more than 400 people out of their houses. The mayor there declaring a local
I wonder if
disaster
Beast TV's gonna go live tonight, wherever the hell that.
It is an ever-evolving situation.
Awesome person.
Can and are
Appreciate it.
quite rapidly.
Yeah, my neighbor called me at like 1:30, and there was maybe that much water in my driveway.
Christmas will fall on a Friday.
This morning, there's that much.
Yep, it
Well,
will.
the governor says at least 6 people have been killed in
You
that
have
flooding
autism
across
too.
the state. The White River expected to crest
Yeah.
at over 21 feet tonight. Here in downtown Chicago, we avoided most of the
Tragic reality.
Pretty dirty it has been for days. Meteorologist Kevin Jeans here. Kevin, we saw that flooding over in Indiana. That was a lot of rain north of there in our area, and then down there we saw the floods.
And unfortunately, more rain could be headed in that direction too. The higher risk of flooding will be downstate across central Illinois and Indiana again overnight. This is a look at our flood watches. Does include LaSalle, Wright County, Southern Will, Kankakee, and Northwest Indiana. That flood watch goes into effect at midnight, goes till 7 a.m. Also,
Oh, I just saw a flash of lightning.
Right now, south of the Quad Cities, that is in our direction. Rough timed arrivals here over the next few hours by midnight approaching the western suburbs, and by 1 a.m. it's over.
Watching iCarly, Drake, and Josh is entertaining, but at the same time makes me super sad because I will never be normal again.
Rise and shine, horse upon hills. Rise and shine. Time to wake up and smell the ashes. Stop sleeping on the job and get to work.
Drunk Elmo after reaction time. Probably back in 2020. How it feels when your alarm for school Yeah, I hated that shit. When or being woken up when I would have to go to school, I hated that.
What the fuck? Nathaniel! Nathaniel! I'm sorry. The Indians are attacking this program. Do not let any more Indian donations get on my program. Do not let any more. I need my stress relief. I can't believe there's filthy people got my program just now. I need to try to get a little bit of sleep in here. Let me try to get a little bit of sleep in here. You, Nathaniel, you are responsible for making sure it's kid friendly. I'm going back to sleep. I don't want to hear a word from you again. Okay, big boy? I'm so tired I can hardly keep my eyes open. Bless your special donation. A printer donation? The administration will be making a game. Now you're saying this again.
Gallantry here. Jonathan, shut your eyes and dream already. Tell these donators.
I'm trying to.
Or else I'll get a horse or whatever anyone you want to find.
To kick you in your wound where you cut off your dick and balls. Love gallantry.
I'm trying to go to sleep right now, Gallantry. I appreciate the nice sentiment, and I appreciate the nice donation. That's exactly what we need here tonight on the program. I didn't see you in a long time, Gallantry. Maybe you're reformed now. Maybe you're a better Buddhist now. But guys, I'm going to try...
That was a funny stream from Jonathan Hills last night or yesterday evening.
Despite the delay, those in attendance say it was worth the wait.
I love it, yeah, because I love aviation. You know, I just wish I could fly one of these birds. One day I hope I can get a ride in one of these.
If the weather cooperates, the show gets underway tomorrow morning at 10:30. Reporting along the lakefront, V1 NBC.
Grover from Sesame Street. He's alright.
Coming up, singing their hearts out at the Salt Shed, the event bringing thousands of amateur performers to the stage and making a difference.
Come on, stop. Why? No, it's not. Device is overheat. No, it's not. It doesn't even feel hot. Probably another stupid Streamlabs glitch. Oscar the Grouch is alright. I hate the stupidity of Streamlabs tonight. It's been an awful stream due to Streamlabs. 5 parts. Unbelievable. Yeah, paying for parking is stupid. Why do you gotta pay to park your car in it's land, you know? It's the ground, you know? It's something that everything that we walk on and that everything sits on because of gravity. We can't just float in the air on planet Earth, you know? You gotta pay to have your car in a, sitting in a, that's stupid. It's what a stupid thing to have to pay for. It's land. It's just a money grab. It's just an excuse for tow truck companies and businesses to make more money. You know, that shouldn't be something that you should have to pay. You live in an apartment complex, you have to pay to park your car in the apartment complex parking lot. What a stupid thing for a city to charge money. Yeah, it is. It's a money grab. Stole my car back. And if your car gets towed away, in order to get it back, if you find your car where they towed it to, in order to get you have to pay money to get your car back. What is, like, what the hell? It's my car. I don't drive, but I'm just saying as an example. What if there was a day that we only need $1? What if was a day that we only need $1 to get snacks just one day? Well, that's cheaper. It's pretty cheap for snacks. Nowadays it's expensive. Yeah, what a stupid thing to have to pay for, having to park your car in a parking lot. It's land. It's the ground. Oh, you park your car. Oh, like you go to a sport. I remember back when my dad used to have Blackhawk season tickets when we would go to Blackhawk hockey games. When we would park at the United Center parking lot, he would have to pay to park the car in the parking lot. I remember him paying $20 to park. Like, really? 20 just to park in a spot for a couple hours. Like, really? You live in an apartment complex, you gotta pay a monthly parking pass, which I believe was $20. It's stupid. And if you didn't pay to park, if you parked without a parking pass, they didn't see a pass, the tow truck would come and tow your car away. And you have to pay to get it back. So stupid. That should be free. I don't want to drive. Yeah, me neither. I never drove before and I don't care to drive. Due to my learning disabilities and my fear of driving. There's a hurricane about to hit Hawaii.
If this were to make landfall, it would be the first hurricane to make landfall for the Hawaiian Islands since 1992. So that's how long it is.
Yeah, I mean, I get driving. You can drive, get one place to another, but at the same time, yeah, you know, I just have a fear of it and a learning disability. I have car sickness motion.
Thank you so much, Kevin. There was so much, so much rain as well that people could not stop singing about it today. Take a listen.
You have a learning disability too. Yeah.
Karaoke at the Salt Shed Fairgrounds turned into a bit of an event for people who didn't mind wearing their ponchos and singing in the on and off rain we had all day today. The Empty Bottle put out the call for as many as 5,000 singers. Now, they probably came up a little short of the number they needed, but those who were there looked like...
Fine, what was I gonna do?
All right, let's head to Jeff Blanzy with the preview of sports. Rain did not stop the Cubs or the Bears, Jeff.
No, it didn't. None of the main starters played for the Bears today, but it didn't stop.
Yeah, it does suck.
Going out and dominating the Browns in the opening preseason game. We'll show it to you. And something happened at Wrigley Field today that has not been done in MLB history. Unfortunately, it had nothing to do with the Cubs.
This is funny.
Thanks for watching. Stay away from their Taco Bell, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. I just needed someone to see it.
Her reaction's funny.
You need me to get up there and take a look? I'm a marsupial. You guys electricians? Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay, because I'm a certified electrician marsupial. If you need me to get up there, I can get up. The last one was a false alarm. If you need anything, just holler. I work inside. I'm the guy who does the things that the other guys don't want to do because they don't like doing them, so they put me in there and make me do them because I'll do them because they think I won't do them. So if you need me, just let me know, okay? Name's Ted.
Yep. I'll stream for 10 more minutes and I'm gonna end it. Who's this attractive woman?
Hi, Papa! How was your week? It's the weekend, so it's time for relaxation. Make sure that you're prioritizing you and your rest. I miss you. Hi, Papa!
There's a lot of good tape from today. I know what the score says, and yet we got a lot to learn from and grow from as well. Okay, going into the Detroit weekend, the Sox would have been happy, I think, with taking 2 of 3 from the Tigers, but now they have a chance to sweep and push that lead in the division even higher. Another big crowd at Camara Park this afternoon, but they didn't have much to get rowdy about. In the third, Colson Montgomery yanks one to the corner in right. Braden Montgomery scores, so does Andrew Benintendi, and it was 3-1 Sox. Then in the 7th, Benintendi with a swivel miss.
Baseball.
Finds its way out to left field. That would bring in another run. The Sox in the Central. That would bring in another run.
Hell, what are you doing, TV?
At 4 games, or rather 4.5 games after their lead as they beat Detroit 4-3.
I mean, obviously these are big games right now. Every division game is. But yeah, I mean, to come in here, win the first 2, have a chance to sweep tomorrow is massive.
All right, the rain stopped just in time for the Cubs and Cardinals over at Wrigley.
I'm not really a Mariners. I'm a Cubs fan since I'm from the Chicago area.
That coming with 2 on. Great timing by Conforto. It tied the game at 3-3. But the Cards' Joshua Baez did something that has never been done before in baseball. He homered 3 times in his first 3 at-bats in his MLB debut. Welcome to the bigs, kid. My goodness, this guy was killing it.
Nah, I'm mainly a Cubs fan.
Cubs have now lost 2 of their last 3. 8-4 your final.
Well, hopefully the Cubs win the series against the Cardinals tomorrow.
Finally, what a weekend for Naperville Central's.
I'm gonna try Harold's Chicken most likely tomorrow, if I feel like eating that.
What a career she had. A winner at every level. High school, college, 3 titles in the WNBA, including 1 with the Sky. The one thing she never forgets is where it all started for her.
Second favorite baseball team. I don't know. It used to be the Cleveland Indians, but until they renamed to the Guardians. I don't know. I guess the New York Yankees, maybe. That was always my third favorite team. I don't know. Maybe the Boston Red Sox. I kind of like them somewhat. Game gets a 0 out of 10. Name gets a 0 out. They should be the Cleveland Indian. It's not. It's not racist. Most Native American people had no problem with the name. Yeah. I also say the St. Louis Cardinals are another team I like. I got a couple Cardinal hats. You're not really supposed to like the Cardinals if you're a Cubs fan, since they're rivals. Just like if you're a Yankees fan, you're not supposed to like the Red Sox, or if you're a Red Sox fan, you're not supposed to like the Yankees. But who cares?
Looking good for tomorrow and a nicer week ahead finally after all of this. Thank you, Kevin. That is the news for tonight. Saturday Night Live is next. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night.
What's next? Will the Blackhawks change the logo to an actual Blackhawk? Thankfully the Hawks, I don't think, are changing their name. They haven't so far, which is good. I don't care if I don't like the Dodgers, tell you the truth. I'm a goofball. I don't feel like watching any more videos on. No more requests. Maybe next Saturday you can request that video, that Angry Grandpa video, during reaction time. But I'm actually about to end in a few minutes anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I actually have a Detroit Tigers hat.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to sign, but I don't know where I'm gonna get logo from. Like,
Still playing WWE 2K26 since I'm not chatting much. Alright.
How much is your net worth?
Bowling, it's alright. I've played it before. I've been to bowling. I went to a field trip in 7th grade in early May of 2010. Went to the bowling alley, played bowling. I remember also going to the bowling alley in June of 2011 with some of my relatives who went bowling. It was fun. Bears will do good this season, I hope. They should do good.
I don't care about that. If someone wants my recipe, he can come with me and we doing the recipe. It's not just my recipe. So if I know that, someone learn me that. So me now.
This is something you learned from someone else.
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 times I remember bowl. I might have went bowling another time, or a couple more times. I don't remember, but those are the 2 times, and the last 2 times I remember going bowling. June of 2011, I went with my relatives. The day before, the Saturday before Father's Day, we went to the bowl. I think it was in Joliet or whatever. And then we also went to I went to the bowling alley for a field trip in 7th grade in early May of 2010. Yeah. Scream, no. Bad team from Chicago is the Bulls. Yeah, I mean, both the Cubs and White Sox are pretty good. The Bears made the playoffs, and I think they'll be good again. The Blackhawks, I think, are going to be a better team. Will they be a playoff team? I don't know, but I think they'll be better. I don't know how the Fire's doing. I don't watch soccer. I don't know. Haven't bowled since you were in high school as a gym activity. Alright. Yeah, I want. Those are the last 2 times and the only 2 times I remember bowling. But I don't know. Soccer, I don't know. It's okay. I don't care for soccer, to tell you the truth. Pepsi. I miss when Pepsi had that logo and can design. I miss my can collection. Sad I had to leave that behind when I moved here. But anyways, guys, it's 1:30. I'm gonna end the stream now. It's getting late. Should have ended an hour ago, but fuck it. So I'm gonna end here. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I'll stream again next Saturday. Hopefully there'll be no issues next Saturday with the stream. I know this stream sucked. I had to do 5 parts due to this Streamlabs crap. But yeah, hopefully next Saturday will be all good and much better. So see you guys. See you Desmond Pineda, Tan Man, Adrian M, Random Videos, Timmy Ramsey, a little bit goofy, Super Gaming. And yeah, maybe I'll have a vlog tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a video. May try Harold's Chicken, possibly. We'll see if I feel like eating that. And yeah, and everyone else. So yeah, let's hope next Saturday's a much better stream. No issues with Streamlabs, or if I use StreamYards, no issues with that. Too bad that Streamlabs messed up. Yeah, because they had to change. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But yeah, see ya Chris TV, Super Gaming, see ya Starivia, and everyone else. So yeah. So bye guys, ending the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adios.